smartest people in the country. And I got in.
You might as well be walking on the sun.
So I got into Carnegie Mellon. Not exactly sure how it happened, but I'm here. I'm in the Integrated Innovations and Products and Services program. And in that program, they have to have me do video logs. So, you guys want content. I need to do videos for the master's program. Bada bing, bada boom. Today we're talking about innovation. So what I have to do is I have to pick a company that I think is innovative, and I give 3 points about why they're innovative. And then from there, I'm going to get into a little bit of a drawing to kind of explain what innovation is. So let's jump into it. To innovate is to make changes in something established, especially by introducing new methods, ideas, or products. I chose Inside Tracker as my innovation product or company. There's 3 reasons why I think that they're innovative. One, they innovated the blood test industry. So not only do they give the blood results, which is great, but they give actionable insights to the patient as to what they should do with that information. They can get into not just the blood section. Another innovation is they're taking technology and data information for AI to put together a large database based off of different indicators of health, whether it's exercise, sleep patterns, heartbeats, actual diet, and then blood. And they can kind of put that all together to one, centralized location, and they can give a customized report to each individual. The third reason is because they simplified the process. Not only is it 4 steps, but they made the first step easier because they gave other options, so they can actually have a phlebotomist go to your house. And then the fourth is just those actionable insights. Let's dive a little deeper into what problem they actually solve. So the stage is that you are an individual and you are looking to maximize your health. Now you exercise and you eat right, but the problem is you really truly don't know what's going on inside of your body. And the only way to really figure out what that is you're going to have to go and get some blood tests. And those blood tests will tell you, different enzymes, different sections inside your body, how healthy you are. But the problem is as a consumer, maybe you go to a facility, and inside of that facility, they'll go and do the blood tests. But the problem is that the actual medical professional, so this is a person that comes back, though realistically it's going to be a doctor, and maybe that doctor goes and says something to the tune of, "Hey, you did good, and the things that we were looking for came back negative or positive, and you're okay." And that's about as good much information as you get. But you really want to know more. So what happens is that these reports that are written up, they're going to be a whole bunch of different languages. Basically, you're going to have a medical book in order for you to understand. This will be your blood tests, and those tests are going to come back with all these different indicators. Now, I know that if I go and get my blood tested, I have a lot of questions, and these questions aren't answered. So what Inside Tracker did is they realized, and they took a lot of time categorizing and kind of pulling in as much data as they possibly could, so that they can make an interface that would help the consumer make better decisions about what they're going to eat, what exercises they're doing based off of their blood. So then they'll give you a customized report and saying, "Hey, you recommend you to work out this way or eat these foods so that you can be a healthier individual." Let's talk about what the innovation process looks like. Okay, so we're going to go into the 4 steps of the innovation process. So just again, you're innovating something. You have a problem. You're trying to make a product. Maybe you're trying to make money. Or you're just trying to help out, make something a little bit more efficient. You're going to run yourself through that innovation process. There's 4 steps to it. There's the identify, the understand, the concept, and the realize phase. So just to show you, you start off and you identify the issue. So you're looking for a problem space. You're looking for the target group, or realistically, you're looking for an opportunity for you to solve. After you've identified that, you're going to move into the understanding phase. So the understanding phase is going to be really getting in and understanding specifically who you're working with, validating that that problem space is there, and understanding how big of a problem space it is. It's more so getting in and validating that that opportunity is there. So after you've understood it and you're moving forward with it, then you can go into the concept phase. So you're conceptualizing in essence, you're going to solution or solutioning. So you're coming up with a solution for that problem or that opportunity. And a lot of times that can look like maybe doing some wireframing or getting into some actual prototyping. And this is where you'd have a feedback loop or an iterative loop. So maybe you actually make your widget or your some sort of prototype, and then you can go back to your base group or your target audience, and you can ask them, "Hey, how do you think about it?" And they might give you some feedback, and then that feedback you can then take back to the concept phase, and then the cycle will go back until you figure out what that solution should look like. So that's great. You come to a solution and you're ready to go to market. Well, in order to do that, you got to figure out what that's going to look like. So the last portion is going to be the realize phase. And that's really just getting all your eggs in the basket and really understanding what you have to do, who has to get involved, what manufacturing is going to look like, and really just kind of realizing what the solution hitting the market looks like. So those are the 4 steps for innovation. If you want to get to more information, you can reach out or go through the program. I really enjoyed my time so far, and I appreciate you guys listening.